Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Ulta, my favorite place to be ever. We're gonna do some Ulta shopping. Last time I did this, I caught too much of the music in the background on camera and I actually got for it. So I might have to voice over some stuff. We might do like a combination between like a haul and shop with me, but I do have a list. I have an actual list of everything that I need. Yesterday, or actually it was a few days ago now, I picked up the new Fenty Diamond Balm in the shade Pink Ice, and I picked that up. I already knew that I needed a million other things, but I wanted to save it for this video today. So we actually drove to Calabasas. Calabasas is pretty far with traffic from where I live, but I wanted to make it like a cute little outing. I'm wearing the cutest little like girly outfit. I'll probably get a little video so you guys can see. Today I feel so girly. We're in Calabasas. It's like, I'm not kidding, 105 degrees outside. So let's get out of this car and sprint into Ulta. Earlier I was debating between getting one of the Fenty bronzers, but I don't think they have my shade. But I've had this in my cart for so long. You know what, yeah, we're going for it. Okay, here's the shade Fembot. No, I'm just scared that this is gonna come out like super blue purple on me and I will actually be so mad, but on everybody else. Okay, my last Ulta shop with me, I talked about this and so many of you guys said you love it, the Matrix Food for Soft line. I'm gonna get this. It's the mini size. You guys know how I feel about mini. We're trying it out, but we're gonna get this today. I was debating between getting Redken because they're 2 for $35 right now, but I'm traveling and so many of you guys said you like this, so. Oh my gosh, I almost cannot believe my eyes right now. They have the L'Oreal Infallible powder. I have been searching high and low for this. They are always out of stock, so I'm gonna get the pink light shade. They also have translucent, but Makeup Revolution Skin Silk, my favorite foundation that I literally always use. Love these blushes, love the concealer. Is this the only shade range they have for concealer? They better not be discontinuing that. The whole mini section will always get me. Girl, why is it $20? $20. Look, this is the normal price. It's just because it's Hello Kitty, but also because it has like that cute little packaging over it. Why do I kind of want it? This definitely smells better than the original. I didn't really like the original. Kind of smelled like Japanese cherry blossom, but this one? Okay, this is last but not least. This is what I came in for. These are pink. I have regular pimple patches right now, but for some reason, what is this? What is that? It comes with like a little case. Okay, I was just about to check out, but I have to grab this too, one of the best mascaras. Okay guys, I was gonna say this time we did pretty good, but I can't tell you. We did spend a lot of money, but I had a lot of points racked up. So let's get in the car and do a little haul. Back in the car, it is actually so hot outside. I really hope that my camera doesn't overheat during this haul because I will cry. I would literally cry because I'm so excited. We got so many good things. Starting off with the new Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm. This is in the shade Pink Ice. This is actually what sparked the haul in the first place because if you guys know me, if you watch literally any of my videos, you will know that I use this every single day. I use it on my eyes, I use it on my body, on my legs. It's just a really good, super sparkly highlighter. Well, they came out with a bunch of new shades, one of them being this beautiful baby pink. I'm sorry, are you guys kidding me right now? When I was in there, I really, wait, let me face the AC towards me because I'm sweating. When I was in there, I really tried not to look at the packaging because I just wanted like my full first impressions on camera. And this is literally better than I ever could have imagined. It's the perfect pink. It has like that sparkly iridescence to it, and I already did swatch you guys because I could not help myself. I actually already did put it on this eye. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has like a slight pink shift, whereas this is just like regular sparkles. So let's go ahead and put this on the other eye. It's so beautiful. I was worried that it was going to be very similar to the Rosé Rave, I don't freaking know how to say it in terms of like the consistency, but actually I feel like it's a good mix between the original formula and Rosé Rave. All I know is that this is beautiful, pink and sparkly. Oh, you can 100%, I'm looking at it in the camera right now, you can 100% tell that this is pink. I am so happy. I cannot wait to put this all over my body. The reason that I love the original Fenty Diamond Balm so much is because it's dry. It's like a dry glitter. You could put it on, it sticks, it's like self-adhesive, and it's translucent. So like you don't have, there's not a lot of pigment to it, so it's really just straight up sparkle. It's like Edward Cullen in the sun in a highlighter, and then they came out with a pink version. So I feel like I cannot wait to put this on my body and just glow pink sparkles. We have to turn the AC up, girl. It's too hot in here. I feel like I already give pink vibes period. The fact that I'm gonna have pink sparkles on my body, on my eyes, on my cheeks, this was 100% worth it for me. I think it was like $40, a little expensive, but so worth it to me. Wait, I feel like I have heard this before, but I don't know. I guess I was just reminded that Satcho Beauty is in Ulta now. So I picked up 2 things. I actually saw this last night on TikTok and I knew that I had to have it. This is their lip elixir in the shade Bunny Tongue. I keep seeing this one specific girl try this on and it looks so good as her lip combo. So I just knew I immediately needed to try it. And I feel like, let's just try it on right now. Obviously I have a full lip combo on, but you know what? This is all fun and games. Let's put it on. Oh, did it get on my neck? Smell test. It doesn't have a scent. The packaging is super cute. This looks like it's gonna be very, very glossy. Again, I don't know how much of a difference this is gonna make right now because I already have literally 3 different lip glosses on right now. Ooh, but I think that did. Oh, but you know what? Looking at that definitely did make it a little bit more pink. And you guys know I always talk about having a little bit more like pink or mauve to your lips, especially if you want to look like more awake and alive. I swear adding something like this instead of using just like a clear gloss will make the biggest difference in the way that just like honestly your face shows up on camera. I love this and I cannot wait to actually try it with a regular lip combo. That will probably be in the next video. You guys know how these videos work. Actually, to be honest, they did not have testers out for anything, so I kind of just looked up a quick little TikTok really quick to see these shades. This is a liquid eyeshadow, long wear liquid eyeshadow in the shade Candy Dipped. We're seeing this for the first time together. Oh my goodness, I knew it. This reminds me so much, at least like first impressions on the packaging, of Kitten Karma, right? Kitten Karma from Stila. So this is a liquid eyeshadow and they have other shades, but this one looked like it was gonna be the most translucent. Other ones looked a little bit more opaque, like something that you would use if you wanted to add depth to your look. So this is the shade Candy Dipped. It's actually maybe a little too translucent and it kind of feels cooling as you put it on. Ooh, I don't know. I'm really excited to see how this looks on my eyes. I feel like swatches of liquid eyeshadows are always gonna look different because what I'll do is like apply it on my lid and kind of tap it out. But I feel like Satcho Beauty is pretty fairly priced. So I feel like if it's not the best, I'm not gonna be too mad about it. I think it was like $14. But so far, the packaging, I really like the packaging. Okay, let's get over like 2 boring, boring re-ups that I get. I don't know what it is, but something about re-buying things that you need to buy for yourself, like stuff that you just use all the time, it's just so not fun. Because I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's because like TikTok and all these social medias have us thinking so fast and we're always like on go that when I have to re-buy something that I've already used, sometimes I'm just like, what's the point? Like I want to buy something new to try out something new. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's because I try a lot of stuff for you guys. So I'm blaming you. Yeah, I'm blaming you guys. But anyways, this is the Grande Brow Enhancing Serum. I'm not gonna open it because it's literally just like a brow serum. I use it every single night. If I didn't, I would have no brow hairs. I'm not kidding. This works so well for me. They do have the lash serum. Love the brow serum. When you stop using it, you do kind of lose the results. So I guess it's something I'm gonna be using for the rest of my literal life. It's $73, but it's a 4-month supply. I love it and I will always repurchase it. Stuff like that I feel like is really worth it, especially if it's like something that really troubles you, like my brows. I feel like my brows are the thing that I just don't like doing the most. I love doing brows on other people, but on myself, oh my gosh. I genuinely think it's because I have such fine brow hair and I don't have a lot of it. It is a little more tedious for me to do my brows. So $74 for something that's gonna help make my makeup routine easier. In my head, 1 + 1 is 2. Girl math, it all equals out. And of course, Dolce Glow. This is the self-tanning mousse in the shade medium to dark. I think they only have 1 shade. Or do they have something darker or lighter? I'm not sure. I've talked about this before. I love it. I hate the packaging. I hate this color. I don't know what it is. Like, I understand like the neutral beige vibes. I get it and I love it. I can enjoy it. What the F? What the HECK is this? I don't like this color at all. I don't like it so much that I keep the box under my sink and I put it back in the box after every use because I just can't stand it. Like, I am that extra. I am that extra. I feel like when people ask me like, oh, how do you stay so girly or like whatever, and it's like, I just don't skimp out on the things that I want to be aesthetic. Like, I don't know. And I feel like if I surround myself with aesthetic things, I then become more aesthetic and girly. That makes sense. Ugh. Sometimes I say things and I feel like I don't finish my thoughts, but I feel like us, me and you, I feel like you understand me and you understand where I'm going with this. Okay, 2 new things. Well, I guess these aren't new. This is new. I am so happy that I got this. The L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection powder. I don't even want to swatch this because I know it's gonna be a mess, but this is in the shade pink. This is the lightest shade, I believe. It was out of stock always at the location that I go to, and like I said, right now I'm in Calabasas, girl. I'm far. So they finally had every single color in stock. There's a translucent shade, a medium pink, medium translucent, and then this is the most popular. If you guys are on TikTok, chronically online like me, especially like in the makeup world, you would know that everybody has been talking about this powder, and I cannot wait to try it. It says up to 24 hour what? Up to 24 hour wear, blurring, brightening, loose setting powder. And right now I have been loving, like I've been so die hard for my Morphe powder, my Morphe pink powder. So if this does not one up it, I'm not changing it. I feel like in my head nothing can beat the Morphe powder, and I never thought I was gonna say that about drugstore powder. Girl, not to say, oh my god, I need my water, hold on. Not to say that I don't love drugstore stuff, because that is absolutely not the case, but it's just the fact that I didn't think that I would be able to find a good drugstore translucent powder. That was like the one thing in my makeup routine that I always knew high-end was better. Like I just knew high-end powders, like Huda Beauty, Makeup by Mario, like I just feel like I knew it. But anyways, Morphe changed the game, so maybe L'Oreal can change the game next. Also, all of my mascaras, I'm not effing kidding, I should count and like put a little video in here. I have eight mascaras open right now, new, high-end, low-end, and I'm over it. Like I like some, but then I have to like mix certain formulas with other formulas, and it's just too much. And I do it because obviously I'm trying makeup out for you guys, but I just need to go back to the classic. Okay, this is L'Oreal Telescopic. I got the shade Blackest Black. One thing about me, girl, I have straight lashes. If you guys watch my videos, especially like talking videos, and you ever see me pushing up the corners of my lashes, it's because usually at some point during the day, my lashes are gonna fall. It's just, it is what it is. So I've just gotten used to like pushing up the corners to give me a little bit of a lift, you know what I mean? Because I feel like, especially when you're wearing lashes, a lot of the times, lashes can actually bring it down your eyes depending on the style and shape of your eyes and the lashes. That's why it's so important to trim your lashes to your eye shape. But anyways, yes, I feel like I always have to push up the ends, and there's certain mascaras that I don't have to do that with, because the mascara underneath your false lashes is what really holds the base to your lashes. So it's kind of going to determine, are your lashes going to fall throughout the day if you have like straight lashes, or are they not? This one is one of the best non-waterproof mascaras, along with L'Oreal Big Deal. I've talked about it before, love this. Also, when I'm not wearing like a full face of makeup, I do like to wear like a tiny little brown wing liner and some mascara, and this is such a good non-makeup mascara, if that makes literally any sense. These are exciting. We went over to the high ends. You guys know I usually stay my ass over on the drugstore side, but specifically I went in for these Kylie Cosmetic blushes. So these are the hybrid blushes. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I did see Nikki Tutorials do a TikTok about these, and she didn't really think they were that pigmented. But I was watching these in store, and this color Petal looked so beautiful. Also, Winter Kissed 2.0 was absolutely gorgeous. If you guys are makeup girls, you know Winter Kiss, just like the original one, is like this beautiful baby pink, I was gonna say Lollapalooza. Where is that from? Baby Coquette Candy, super just like girly pink blush, and they came out with a 2.0. So I was debating between this one. Oh, I forgot how gorgeous this is. Do you ever feel overstimulated inside Ulta? Although it like calms me down into my therapy, I think I love makeup so much that when I'm looking through all the shades, sometimes I forget how beautiful certain things are, because there's so much to look at. Like there's so much to take in that sometimes it's really hard to focus on like one little thing. Anyways, that's what I'm saying about this blush here, because this is absolutely stunning. Let's swatch this. So this is in the shade Petal. It is like a cream powder, but it kind of just feels like a hard powder. It doesn't really feel like a cream at all. That swatch is the literal perfect blush. See, yeah, I knew I picked this for a reason. Honestly, I think I might go pick up Winter Kiss 2.0 just to put on like the high points of my cheek. I wouldn't use that as like an all over blush. This is definitely like an all over blush shade for me. Also, this is what the packaging looks like. I'm not like super crazy about the packaging. It's pretty because it's like baby pink, but I feel like it's more of like a gray toned baby pink. I feel like the packaging could have been cuter, to be honest, but it does feel heavy, so at least it has some weight to it, because I think this was probably like high 20s. Okay, I actually did bring tweezers inside of my car to open the things because I try not to use like my nails as tools. This bronzer I have been wanting to try ever since it launched. I just literally have so many bronzers, like so many things to try, that bronzers are like something that I just don't buy a lot of. I feel like I said this in my last Ulta haul too, but anyways, this is from Rem Beauty packaging. Wow, super slim. It literally looks like a little UFO or like a lunch, like a school lunch plate. Wow, super interesting. It's called a satin matte bronzer in the shade Solar Storm. Every single time I go into Ulta, I pass by Rem Beauty, stop by, swatch some stuff, and I always swatch these bronzers. Why does this look dark AF? This is too dark, huh? What was I thinking? Genuinely, I feel like I don't even want to swatch this because I think the shade might be too dark for me. I think I should go return it for a lighter shade. Yeah, Solar Storm. Interesting. And I feel like when I was swatching it in store, they're really creamy, and I feel like they're going to be on the more pigmented side, so I feel like I could get away with a lighter shade, even though like I self-tan. I don't know, sometimes I feel like when the bronzer shades are too dark, it comes out a little muddy, so I don't know. I don't want to swatch this because I always feel bad like returning or exchanging stuff, and I've already swatched it because I used to work at Ulta, and I know that at the end of the day, you guys just destroy everything that is like returned and used, and to me, that just makes me so sad. But like for sanitary reasons, obviously you have to. Anyways, I was really excited. If you guys have ever tried this, let me know, and let me know if I need to get a lighter shade, because what the was I thinking? Okay, we also got this cute little girl. You guys, I have pimple patches. I have pimple patches from Cetaphil, and I have a huge pimple, actually. It is a beauty mark. I don't really mind it because I've always talked about this. If you guys have like a mole or beauty mark in this region, I think it is so princess coated, and I literally would get one tattooed on me. So you know what? That's the only region that I don't care that I get some pimples sometimes. But I think my time of the month is coming up, and I feel like I kind of break out around this area, and I just want some cute pimple patches, okay? What more can a girl ask for? I really can't do this right now. This is so cute. I think this is like a holder. Let's open it. Look at them. And there's a mirror, so you could take it on the go, and like when you need to apply it. You guys, I can't do stuff like this. I can't do it. It's too much. I feel like I see all the hot girls wear the Starface pimple patches, and there's different colors. There's like yellow, blue, there's like multicolored ones, but the pink ones, you guys know. So if you see me up on TikTok or my Instagram stories wearing these, you know that I love them. I will give you guys a review and let you know if they actually work, because there's some pimple patches that literally don't work. Last but not least, I got two things for my hair. I love giving travel size stuff because I just have so much stuff to try out. My hairdresser Jen used this on me, the Kenra blow dry spray. Since I have tape ins, I do blow dry my hair after I wash it. So I do blow dry my hair now about twice a week. I never really blow dried my hair before, but with tape ins, when your hair's wet, it's really heavy and you just kind of gotta blow dry. Anyways, she uses this and she really loves it. A lot of people love it. Travel size, so I can take it with me traveling. And when she used it on me in the salon, it smelled bomb. Absolutely bomb. So I'm gonna see if this is going to replace my Color Wow, because I also love that. So let's see what the difference is between this and Color Wow. Okay, last but not least, this looks beat the F up, but this is the Matrix Food for Soft shampoo and conditioner. Redken is actually doing 2 for $35 right now. Oh my God, why is it so hard to get out? Like, just give me the freaking shampoo conditioner. I need to smell it. I need to know. Redken right now is doing 2 for $35, and I love Redken problem. He is getting to me. It's now 106 degrees. I love Redken products. I love the smell. I was going to get All Soft, but then I remembered the last Ulta shop with me I did. I mentioned this specific one, Food for Soft. All Soft, Food for Soft. Competing, and so many of you guys said it's bomb. So this is the shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, that smells bomb. For a second I couldn't tell if I liked it. It almost just kind of smelled like canola oil, but no, this smells bomb. This smells like something that I used in Dubai. I really like this. I really, really like it. So I love the fact, I cannot get the other one out. It's actually pissing me off. But I love the fact that these are so small because you guys know I travel a lot. And a lot of times I have to like depot my real shampoo into like smaller containers and it's just annoying. It's a mess. So if I end up loving this, I will just like rebuy another one specifically for travel and then have like the full size in my shower. You know what I mean? I'm really excited. Also, TMI, I don't care. Okay. I've been dealing with dry scalp. A girl has dry scalp and this says it is for all dry hair. It's a hydrating shampoo and I feel like I need hydrating shampoo on my scalp and I need hydrating on my ends as well because right now I'm not using any hydrating shampoos, only conditioners. So I hope this is going to help with my dry scalp in the flakes. I feel like it only kind of happens when I first get my extensions installed because it's just like, you know, it's tension and it's just like something on your scalp that you're not used to. So I'm gonna see if this makes it better and then I will report to you guys. I will report back to you guys, and if it doesn't make it better, we're gonna try literally Head and Shoulders. I'm not kidding. I'm going to use Head and Shoulders on my hair because it's getting to a point where it's like almost unbearable and I feel like it's getting really noticeable, my dandruff, and I don't like that. But at the same time, a girl has dry scalp. What am I supposed to do? Okay, my peanut butter chicken nugget girlies, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It is so unbelievably hot outside. I am truly, truly shocked. Like, look at my hair. It's doing things back there. My neck is sweating. I'm truly shocked that my phone did not overheat during this whole process because I've been in here for a long time recording. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I loved my cute little girly outfit today. I feel like we just had a girls' day. We went to Calabasas. We wore a cute little outfit with our sandals. Oh, and I did not tell you guys how much I spent at Ulta. I feel like I'm really proud of myself. It was originally $280 and I had 130 something points, and then I also used the $10 off of 40 coupon, so I only spent $140 today, and the beginning total was like close to $300. So in my head, we saved a lot of money, and at the same time I earned points because I used my credit card. Girl, I love Ulta. You don't understand the love that I have for Ulta. So if you guys love Ulta just as me, make sure you guys subscribe, leave a comment down below, like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one trying on all these products.